Subscribe to the channel. Nico Tia TV.
As a day like this, we for chop money, say waji money, you for J-Wenny. One and you know, make you J-Wenny. As a day like this, I they run my team. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Global Burger back again with another video. I told you guys I'm going to be active on this channel, so the new followers, welcome to the channel. It belongs to Nicole, my wife. I'm just, following the steps, trying to take over a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, for the old people, you know the vibes, subscribe to the channel, you know how we do it. So I just wanted to share something quick with you guys. I wanted to share with you guys how, wow, what the flap open. Charlie guys, you know one thing, me, my English, you guys need to pay attention very well because, you understand, like, you get me? I'm really fluent when I'm talking like my pidgin and my like local dialect, but with the English, struggles. Oh. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys how I fell in love with Nicole. The whole process, how like I realized I found the one. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not gonna be long. Let me just get straight into it. So let me give you guys a quick story, innit? So boom, my relationship before Nicole was toxic. Like, brother, it was crazy. Like, if I say crazy, let me tell you a little something. Like the person I was with before Nicole, I remember one time I did a whole shopping trying to surprise her at her yard. I got to the house and there was a boy in the room. You know what I'm saying? Crazy stuff. So coming from such relationship, I wasn't expecting to find someone like, so soon. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't even in that state to find someone. I was just trying to hit and run. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to hit and run everybody. Like, that'd be the vibe I was trying to do. You get me? But unfortunately for me, and fortunately for me, see my English? Unfortunately for me, but fortunately for me, yes, I found someone. You understand? The reason why I'm saying it's unfortunate is because I was trying to hit and run, and I was unfortunate and I got caught up. But in the process of being caught up, I realized this is what I've always been looking for, which is why I was fortunate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, boom. Let's say 2 weeks before I met Nicole, yeah? 2 weeks before I met Nicole, I was going through mad shit. Like, I remember my ex-girlfriend had ripped all my clothes, like, bleached it and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? All because of nothing. But anyway, I understand why some people say girls are demons, girls are devils, but it's some girls. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's not everyone that's, crazy like that. You feel me? So yeah, boom. So I met Nicole. First of all, the first day I met Nicole, right? The first day I actually met Nicole, her approach. That's the first thing I'm gonna say. The way she approached me, even though I approached her because I was meant to take her to the dance lessons or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I went to her car, but the way she was giving me the feedback, the way she was responding to me, straight away I was like, raw, like, who's this girl? You understand what I'm saying? And don't get it twisted, before her car pulled up, I told everybody, yo, this girl coming, she might be the one for me, so nobody should try anything. You understand what I'm saying? I told the boys I was around, innit? I had to secure my place over there. Did you get it? Yeah. So, boom, her approach was just something I've never seen before. Like, the way she was talking to me I liked it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just liked the way she was talking, responding, asking me if I needed anything in the first 20-30 minutes of our conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was something that I seen that I was like, wow, okay, but yeah, let's just see how it's gonna go. Even though on the first day we both didn't have in our heads we were gonna be together or do anything, none of that. So we were just saying, yeah, let's see how this shit was gonna go. So we just kept the flow going, and I feel like, actually, on that day, on that particular day that we met, after the rehearsal, we was meant to go home. But the way me and Nicole were like, we couldn't stay away from each other. Like every 2 seconds, we were coming close, talking or like touching each other or something. You know what I'm saying? Not touching each other as in like the body parts and that, but like we was magnetizing 24/7. So instead of us going home after the rehearsal, we was like what should we do? Like should we hang around tonight? You know what I'm saying? Big up French Nana, she's a witness of this. So that day, the girls went home to get to shower, get whatever, do whatever, and then we decided to meet later. That day, I used my last money to book Hilton because I remember the day after was the event, which was One Africa. The day before One Africa was when I met Nicole. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to Black City. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So boom, I used my last money to book Hilton at what's it called? At One Africa, Wembley. And I told him, I got a hotel part and everything so we can go stay there for that night. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I had to do my shit because I was like, brother, I've never seen such a girl before. So like anyhow, whatever I'm gonna do, you know what I'm saying? I'll do it. Even if I have to go and sell my dreadlocks, I'll do it. You understand? Yeah. Like I was feeling too good. I ain't even gonna lie still. But yeah, one thing as well that made me fall in love with Nicole was her voice. Her voice is unique. Her voice is unique. Oh, I'll put a video here. You guys watch this video. Tell me if you've ever heard any voice like this. Unique voice.
Can you check please then? Because I don't know what this is.
Check what?
No,
What do you want
sure?
to check? What do you want to check?
Like if it looks nice. Oh, I got foundation on me.
It doesn't matter.
But I don't want to.
Wait, let's see the angle.
I was thinking, well, who is this? You know what I'm saying? I was thinking, who is this? But oh well, that was my wife. You know what I'm saying? That was my wife. Another thing that made me like trip and fall. I mean, I didn't trip and fall with Nicole. I feel like if I say I tripped, that means like it was a mistake. I didn't trip. I dived into the hole. You understand? I didn't trip and fall. I dived into the hole. I like, I know this is a pit, but I'm going inside. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did it intentionally, not caring what would happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. One thing was her like her boss bitch vibe. You know, the way she's very boss bitchy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's in control of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember we used to go to events and stuff. Like, this was even before we became official to the, excuse me. This was even before we became official to the world. Like, when we was like going on our little Ghana Music Awards, a few like outings and stuff, the way she would front me, it's just amazing, bro. It's just crazy. I've never ever seen that ever in my life. The way she fronts me, the way she puts me before everything. And if one thing is, if you are a girl and you are around and you got feelings for me, or you're trying to get my attention, oh, you're not even gonna get a chance to get the attention. Do you understand? Because her energy and her aura will make you understand that this side is prohibited. You understand? No go area. You feel me? Yeah, and I just love that so much because it made me feel like a king. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I felt very special. So along all those lines, I was just falling deep and deep and deep and deep. So the start of her approach and now her boss bitchness even made me fall like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know them ones where it's meant to be the girl on the guy and the guy rubbing, cuddling and things, but I was the one always on Nicole like a baby, bro. Like, and I loved it because, boy, that's an experience I've never ever seen in my life, and I'll do that any single day with her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the way she made me feel was just crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. The way she made me feel was crazy. She made me feel like a king, as I said, like unique living. You feel me? Like different. Feel me? And no matter where she goes, she go loud it to them, say, yo, I'm a man that, you know, my bumbo-clad husband, so you have to watch it Feel me? And I really respected that 100 of 100. And one thing as well that really, one thing that you know in the beginning stages, yeah, like the first week where we met, Nicole was from like Nicole had, I don't know if she had left the relationship or she was about to leave a relationship, but with her ex-boyfriend, I think they done a YouTube video trying to tell everybody they're not together or something like that, and the guy kind of mentioned my name in the video. So I'm saying, it's like, oh, I see you chilling with that UK Boga guy. I was thinking, brother, if you are an ex, stay in your place. I'm not even yet a man, but because you are mentioning my name, I'm gonna become a man. You don't understand? Do you get it? And I could just tell, like, Nicole needed some good loving. Do you get it? And I was ready to give it all to her. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I was ready to risk it all. For me, I'll do anything for her, man. Trust me. Anything. I will do anything for you. Wallahi talai. I'm telling you. And another thing is, she made all my problems vanish. Like, all my problems vanished. Like, at this time, when all my problems, she was making my problems vanish, I was still trying to understand what I was in, even though I was diving deep, but I was still trying to understand why all this stuff is happening. Do you understand what I'm saying? And she just started making all my problems vanish. Like, I remember, I used to be a type of guy that's always stressing, because I'm trying to figure out what's coming next, like what I'm doing next, like what's happening and stuff. But after I met Nicole, I wasn't doing none of that anymore, but there was always something for me to do. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, she plans my everything. Like, all I gotta do is wake up and get it done. I don't do no things. I don't do nothing. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, my life became just so easy, super easy. How are you not gonna fall for someone like this? Someone who's made your life super easy. If you're not gonna fall for that person, who are you gonna fall for? Who? Delilah? Oh God. Forget yourself, Charlie. Everybody better go sleep. I knew what I had, so I wasn't trying to let it go. Do you understand what I'm saying? Even though I was still trying to understand what I was in. But after she started making my problems vanish, I was like, yep, I am deep into it. I am 6 feet, okay, 6 feet is even small. 40,000 feet deep into it. And I'm proud. I'm happy. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. If I have to be 40,000 deep just to be happy, I'll do it. You don't understand? Yeah. And one thing as well, which almost everybody was seeing this, but we were seeing it, but because you guys seen it more and was always commenting it on our Instagrams, it made us feel like, yo, it's meant to be. You get what I'm saying? Like, mommy, it's meant to be. Like, when we drop a dance video, the way the media goes crazy over it, is nuts. Like, the chemistry is nuts. Like, we're dancing, we know we're sick, like, but when we're doing it together, it's nuts. Guys, it's nuts. You can't compare me and Nicole to your best deal. Your best deal should go and sleep. They should go and sleep. You know what I understand? They should go and sleep and snore. I'm telling you, bro. If you think I'm capping, go watch my old videos with Nicole. Go and watch. I remember we got a video. Our first video we dropped on the internet was to Kwame Eugene's song. If you wish me well, I wish you well. That song there, that video bad. Feel me? So yeah, that one there as well was making me feel like it made us both feel like, yo, it's meant to be. Even if we don't know what's happening or what's gonna happen in the future, we know this magic is nowhere in the world, so we need to shine this light. Do you understand what I'm saying? So yeah, that's where like all the understanding came from and everything. And then yeah, man, and I'm not gonna lie, like, even if we was blind, the world would have made us to realize that, guys, you guys are meant to be. Because after every single video, like, everybody's just like, are you guys together? Oh my God, you guys are so cute. Like, it was just amazing. Like the feeling was just too great. So it's through all these processes, that's how I fell in love with Nicole. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like through all this process, her voice especially, fam. Her voice especially, bro. Her voice especially, fam. I ain't gonna lie, man. It was crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. You know what I'm saying? It's a quick short one, even though it probably wasn't that quick or short. But yeah, man, watch out for the next video, guys. Trust me, I'm coming for everything and more. Is it me? So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't liked this video, make sure you have to like it. And let's forward, you get me? Let's keep the fire blazing. Bless up.
Subscribe to the channel. Nico Tia TV.